David said, when you speak like this, I see through so much BS. And I also see the real message in the old text and books, the parts that we were meant to hear.
You get what I'm saying, bro? That's why I'm saying no one's speaking like this. Like I'm not even trying to like say you can only find it here. Like this is the, I'm not even trying to say that. I'm just saying when you look, like I don't hear anybody else saying this stuff. They might even say stuff like around what I'm saying, like topic wise, but they're not saying this. For whatever reason, I don't effing know why. Whenever I say stuff, it just, like I was saying in the beginning, we're dropping bombs on disillusionment. We're completely annihilating stupidity. Like, just say, you haven't taken a pill. You haven't taken pre-workout. You're not taking supplements. You didn't go do a routine. Just hearing this, it's like, pff, holy crap, bro. That actually makes a lot of, it gives me a lot of clarity. It blows away the confusion, the thought fog. And I could just, and what did we do? Did I read from Gnostic text? Did I tell you go to this religion? Did you take a pill? Did you do like a breath workout? Well, let's do some breath work. No, I don't want to work, bro. Stop with your vegan shenanigans. I don't want to work. I don't want breath. I don't want this stuff. Get out of here. Yeah. Just from simply saying it, because in embracing, it clears up so much distortion and disillusionment in your life. And it's like, I'm actually seeing for the first time, and you come alive. That's why people like Cal. Can you throw Cal back up?
Heck yeah.
Cal's in my Discord community. I'm not even trying to sell you. I'm just saying, this man listened to what I said for the past 24 days, and these are results. 24 days, less than a month, a little bit over 3 weeks. That's his results. 59 years old. Because it doesn't matter age or gender. Can you pull up Steve?
Heck yeah.
Same thing here. Steve had Tourette's. He was born with it, and he had asthma, and he had cyst all over. Steve was pretty jacked, right? He had some stuff going on in his life. Same thing. Just expose himself to what I'm saying. You can eat as much as you want. No diet, no blah, 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 no working out. Boom, that's the results. Now he's 58 years old, and people would mistake him for like late 30s or like early 40s. Like, oh, bro, wow. Who else do we have? Robert. Throw Robert up. Robert's 57. I'm pretty sure he's 57 now. No diets, no workouts. Just sitting under this. Patrick, can you pull up Patrick? Patrick's 22 or 23.
I think he's 23 now, yeah.
23, okay, cool, 23. 59, 23. What about Brandon? Can you pull Brandon up?
Yeah. Brandon.
46 years old. 46 years old. 46 year old, bro. He's on his way to 50. Who else do we have? Want some women?
Yeah, we got some women.
Pull up women. Renee, sexy AF. Love her. I'm a very blessed man. This is Renee, just after experiencing me in the life guide. Next, who else?
We got 5 days.
Cool. What is her name?
Bailey.
This is Bailey. Bailey is new in my Discord group, and she had chronic acne, horrible acne. I'm sure it's painful. And in 5 days, these are her results. 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. Not a week.
5 days after following fully the guide.
5 days fully following guide. Mm-hmm. Horrible chronic acne.
This is Lay's acne too. Got healed.
Lay's acne. A little bit more than 5 days from the first photo to that one, but the other photo from Bailey was 5 days, less than 1 week. You girls are trying to get hormone shots and injections and 1,000 creams and like waste your time spending all this money. You're going to work for money or get money some way, and you're gonna be spending and wasting it when your body wants to heal itself and regenerate itself. This is Lay's face before and after. She had chronic acne.
Here's me.
Here's Sasha. Sasha lost how much? 34 pounds?
31.
31. She's like 31. That's a lot. Sasha lost 31 pounds without working out, without dieting, without doing some sort of cardio or something like that. Bam. She has more cognition in her mind. Who else we got? I'm so powerful right now. I'm like, show me. If you got nobody, show me. Roro lost cellulite. Roro came in. She's a body competition competitor and all this other stuff. She had cellulite. On the left photo, you can see she has been in fitness for 18 years. She's a personal trainer. She is certified. She's been training people for nearly 2 decades of her life. And she still had, no matter how much she died or worked out, she still had cellulite. Mm-hmm. She got on the guide, and this is, I think after 4 weeks, that's the results. Her booty, her skin cleared up. No more cellulite, no more rumples, no more wrinkles. Cleared up, smooth baby skin. What about her face? You want to show her face? Here's her face. Her face was asymmetrical, right? And now look at it on the bottom. It looks more youthful, looks more just vibrant, like just illuminating, and it's symmetrical now. From what? Listening to these words. What did they diet? Well, Mikey, what do they do? What? Because you guys are so programmed. Like, well, they had to have dieted. There had to be something, right? From reconstructing their consciousness by thinking and operating in this manner that I'm discussing. That's what they did. It's not tangible. There's tangible results, but how the actions, what was applied, how they even got here, was a conscious reconstruction. Think about a Rubik's Cube. I went in their mind, like I readjusted the Rubik's Cube of their mind, and they started like, now they're like a new person. Now they operate in that. Weight loss. Face is now symmetrical. Cellulite now gone.
Here's cyst gone too.
Cyst. Jade cyst. Man, I love Jade so much. So beautiful. I'm so blessed, man. I'm so blessed. But yeah, she had this cyst for over a year. I want to say 2 years, but at least it was over a year. I don't know if it's 2 years or over 1 year, but she had it for over a year. She went to dermatologist. Dermatologist says there's nothing we can do. We can give you a steroid shot, but most likely it might come back. Like, we don't know. So she went to doctors and stuff like that, got diagnosed. She came into my life, and within like a month, it was gone. A little bit over a month. Because I'm like, no, it's just the way you're living. Because you're living, these growths are happening to expose you to you. Learn how to listen to yourself. I showed her. I went, reprogram, reconstructed her brain, and then bam, her elements went away. The Midas touch.
Here's Eden.
Eden.
10
I love
pounds
this guy.
gone in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, man. He was so bloated in his midsection. We gotta go inside, Slash. The rain's coming hard. This is Eden. Awesome.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of crap stuck in his stomach. Okay.
Yeah.
He'd eat and never be full. And then he got on the guy. Guess what? Bam. He was like, dude, I'm finally full. I'm not even hungry. And he lost how much, Slash?
10 pounds.
In how long?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, bro.
And he said he's only implementing a fraction of the guide.
Just a fraction. It would take you over a year to fully implement the entirety of the guide. It's not like a hit and quit it type of thing. It's not like, okay, cool, here's like a 3-day, here's a 30-day challenge. The guide is the way of life. Like, you just look at what you're doing in life, and then you optimize it and you tweak it in these certain ways, and then bam, like it's something that you live on. It's not like, hey, I'm gonna do the guide for a week or 3 weeks. It's like, you're already sleeping, you're already pooping, you're already eating. So when you eat like this. When you sleep like this. When you poop like this, and you get these results. So anyway, I've shown you testimony. I've had, man, women be healed from PCOS, PMOS, people of diabetes. Here's Ruslan.
He lost over 30
How could I
pounds
forget
too.
about Ruzy? Ruzy, I love you so much, man.
We also have Tom.
We have Tom Lawn. We have Ruslan and Tom Lawn. I'm playing. It's a joke. But Ruslan lost like what?
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
Like over 30 pounds.
Over the course of his time and everything else, he lost 30 pounds. It's easy, and you can eat as much as you want. You don't gotta starve yourself or count calories or you just live, dude. You just do it. When you do it, it's like the effects that you have are showing you the efficiency of what you're doing. So if you're trying to manipulate to get an effect, you're just so belligerent on what life actually is, because the life that you live shows your effectiveness. But if your result is it's almost like seeing your fuel gauge on your car and marking it out. Like, it's on E, right? It's on empty. You're marking it out and then typing in, or you're like writing an F over it. It doesn't actually change the situation. That's what you do when you're going after results. I'm trying to lose weight so I can look better, so I can be, you're just kind of like marking over yourself and all your problems. This gets to the root of it.
Which Dawn said, brethren, I'm in the
Brethren.
clouds. Listening, and your perspective is very interesting on how you see life. I'm very deep myself, but just by the—
It's not even how I see life. This is what life. I'm not saying I see life. I'm just, you look at it. This is obviously it. Like, if you guys see life in any other way with a confirmation, then I'm willing to believe that. I'm not even saying this is my perspective. You just look at life and this is what it is. I just kept looking at it. It's scary sometimes. Look at it, because now that you know, you got to take accountability, and you're held liable for everything you see. If you saw some sort of theft or crime or robbery, you are now legally liable to give your testimony and statement of what happened. If not, it can be held against you. Once you know, you're now accountable for what you know. I'm willing to take on the full responsibility of the world. So what were they saying?
So, and then they were saying, I'm pretty deep myself, but just by the few things you've said, it has me intrigued.
Brother. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, man. It's not even about deep. Like, I'm not even trying to be deep. Deep is JY. Deep is lame, bro. Deep is like, who cares about I'm not even being deep. I'm just like putting out the obvious. Like, bro, there's a TV here. Yo, look at the TV. Oh, that's so dang deep. Oh man, there's a TV here. Wow, am I seeing deep stuff? I'm just pointing out what's like right in front of us. I'm very shallow, very surface level. You know what I'm saying? All right, next.
And Nick said, "Oh man, I salute those testimonials. Is too fast results better than diet, supplement, or other fasting?"
All these were like less than like a month, pretty much. Ruslan's was like over like the course of time, but like all these 24 days, freaking 2 weeks. Steve's was like actually like some time as well, but he got those results early. But that was
3 months.
That picture, but yeah, I'm saying like he got his results like in less than a month. He lost like over 20 pounds in like less than a month.
That's true.
Let's show lose. You have lose?
Yeah, I have lose. That's 1
This is
month.
lose. Lose is 1 month. He lost 29 pounds in 31 days.
Wow.
Let's go. This is Lou. Lou. 29 pounds in 31 days. Without fasting, without starving himself, without going to a retreat or like let me align my chakras. Just from just paying attention to what is. 31 days, dude. And he never got hungry in between. He never had to go work out or starve himself or any of this crap. How do you think he feels about himself? How do you think he feels in his body? How do you think his body feels not carrying that extra weight over his shoulder and his knees buckling? Bro, come on. Seriously? It's easy. If you... I was talking to someone, I think they're in the Discord yesterday or somewhere. No, it was live. And they're like, brother, I've been healing myself for 3 years now. Or they said something. And I'm like, they said something. I've been on this health journey, or I've been like detoxing or something. I've been clearing myself. They said something like, brother, I've been doing this for 3 years now. I've been trying to do this thing or I've been in the process of whatever it was, like weight loss, detox, whatever. It's on the live. We obviously said it. I'm like, bro, if it doesn't work in a week, ditch that stuff. 3 years? You're going to give that's almost 1,000 days. It's over 1,000 days, right? Almost, whatever. It's in the range of. Nonetheless, if it doesn't work in 10 days, ditch it. No, don't wait till like, well, let me see on the 100th day. Maybe the 500th day this will work. Dude, if your religion doesn't work, ditch it. If your stuff does not bring results, ditch it. You're living in delusionment. That's why you guys are so lost. Because you're willing to continue investing in things that aren't working, which makes you crazy. They call me crazy because I do what works. Look at Lou. I got testimony after testimony. I got hundreds. of testimony. I got hundreds, bro.
Victor's
hundreds.
Back.
Huh?
Victor's back. You want that?
Sure, Victor's back. I thought Victor was back. Homie had whatever, like a slight mild case of scoliosis. And this is like what, 2 weeks on the guy, 3 weeks on the guy, something like that. I don't know, something like that.
I'm not sure.
Everything on the guide is extremely fast. Like everything I teach, show, share. I'm the only thing I don't last fast in is only thing I'm not fast in is the bedroom. But besides that, and eating, I don't fast. But everything else comes so fast. The muscles, the growth, the figure, the weight loss, the skin, the pure, all is so fast. I'm the most direct guy. It's not about fluff. It's not about putting stuff in the way of buffers. Well, we'll do a 3-day detox and then no, bro. Just live life right and you won't even need a detox. Don't have toxins. You won't need a detox. It's so obvious, bro. Anyway, yeah. What about lays back? Do we ever get the new picture?
We do have the new picture. I don't have the.
Anyway, I got testimonies for I have hundreds of testimonies. People, women's hormones regulating, getting blood work done. People getting off their thyroid medication. They had like hyperthyroidism, whatever. Diabetes. These are just names for me. I give no reverence or respect to the names. Medical conditions, because they're not real. They're just the confirmation the person's not living correctly. We don't live correctly. Of course you'd have a medical condition. What else would you experience? That's the confirmation you're not living correctly. So just start feeling your way around and start living correctly. And there you go. Boom.